opposition sink tonight. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Folks got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Right in front of the net, takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Neighbors never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
Taken along the wall by Kane. Big time stop. Loses his balance on the play. The one-timer denies him in front. And he takes the feed. Scores! Dylan Larkin! Detroit's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you...
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Detroit's got possession at center. Slides it over with pace to Sider. Detroit's on the attack. Off the outside of the iron. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Kane. Heads to the back of the net. And that goes off a body. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Puck grab by DeBrincat. And he takes the dish. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Shen. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. Tucker's been nabbed for tripping. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. They go on the attack through center. The Blues can kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck. The Red Wings have it from their own end. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Tucker's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings come up empty-handed on the power. Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Here they come, three of them. Here's a pass. Tremendous play to block that. And a great save.
Talbot's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he keeps that one out. Forces the turnover. Thomas looks around. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, here we go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Red Wings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Directed over to Berggren. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. And he keeps possession. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Flames calling for a shot before it's too late. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Detroit's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. To the low side. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Quick pass to Sherratt. Into the offensive end now. One-timer. Scores him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Leddy. Passes it over. Just a simple save by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Cox won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. That's a solid hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Blues have it now. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And somehow he hangs on. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Pokes it away in his own end. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Here comes the call. The Red Wings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Sends it over to Copper. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Falk. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Into the attacking area from the left side. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Quick pass across to Bolduc. Receives the pass. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Blues, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And it's a quick pass to Sider. And that play's broken up. Here we go, on-man rush here. Excellent stick work on the play. Knocked away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Larkin. How did he stop that one?
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Angles it over to Bushnevich. Whiffs on that. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Smith. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. On the backhand in front. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Sends it quickly to Fultz. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. The Red Wings have it now. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. 3rd period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Tries to get the puck over to Larkin. Moves it to Sider. Moves it around along the half wall. Pumps it away in his own end. And that's a great heads-up play by Fultz. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. And that's poked away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Here they come on the attack. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call from the official.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Bushnevich has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken by Kyrou. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. What a close save by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes a but hangs on to the puck.
DeBrincat's almost out of the box.
And he makes the easy save. Sundqvist taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Turned aside by Binnington.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beerbrins won the faceoff. And now it's over to Watson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it! Great stop by Binnington.
Sherratt's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that's turned aside. Slides it over to Berggren. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Detroit's gained possession along the boards.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. Tap dances around the check. The Red Wings gain possession. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Kyrou's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cops won it off the faceoff. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Tarasenko. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. Passes it to Kopp. And now he angles it across to Petrie. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Tarasenko's got the puck. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Let's see what the official says here. Broberg's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rasmussen. Avoids the defender. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blues play it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Can't hang on after that hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Quick pass over to Bushnevich. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Faxo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Detroit's looking to break out. Great pressure on the offensive end by Falk. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Here's a chance. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big play inside the defensive zone. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. where the Blues were born in the expansion era in 1967. It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Right on the doorstep. Hammers him in the open ice. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Calgary's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Quick pass to Kyrou. looking to break out of their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Kadri's won the draw at center. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Takes a hold of it on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes the feed up ahead. And that's broken up. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Quick feed to Farabee. Puck grabbed by Sharangovich. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. St. Louis has the puck. Falk's got it into offensive territory. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Fantastic save! Binnington's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Thunderous hip check on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, a true warrior to block that. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And that's broken up by Frost. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's playing it from the side. And that's blocked in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. All alone! Oh, goodness, save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. And here's a shot. And the save. Puck scooped up by Mantha. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Calgary's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Wolf's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Now a quick pass to Anderson. Gains the zone through center. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just wide. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis is only down by 1 heading into the second period, James, and it could be a lot worse. They haven't managed the puck, and there's been a ton of turnovers. They're going to have to find a way to create some momentum, communicate, and get going the other way.
The Blues have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, here's the pass. And that one's stopped. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Handles the pass. Tries to get the puck to Anderson. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Throws the puck in the slot. Great stop by Binnington.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets
in all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Wolf. Big stop by the keeper. He did it again in there. My goodness.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sends the pass over. Moves it to Fowler. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. Slides the puck to Bede. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Intercepted. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Taken by Weegar. Here's a short pass to Lomberg. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the board by Shin. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, great glove save by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Thomas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The centermen glide into position. St. Louis takes possession off the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Fowler's going to play it against the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over to Pospisil. Quick pass to Kadri. And he takes the pass. A chance! And he makes the save. Quick feed to Sundqvist. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. Shakes off the coverage. There's a firm collision. They've got the defense outnumbered. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Sundqvist. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he can't hang on after that hit. Huberdeau's got it in the defensive end. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Moves it quickly over to Anderson, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Anderson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
On the backhand. Oh, and another big stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Kadri's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Ball stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. And he makes the save.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Beans moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Folk. Passes over to Broberg. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Moves by the check. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sundqvist. Great save from in tight.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. The Blues are being called for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Picked up along the boards by Torpchenko. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Good stand-up hit. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it on over to Faksa. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip.
A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Puck picked up by Lumber. And it's off the iron. From the place 99 made famous. Quick feed to Kyrou. And he sidesteps the check there. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Blues have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Hanley. He says, let's get physical on that play. Hanley's got it along the wing. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Bean.
Well, Duke's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it to Kadri. A centering feed! And that goes off a stick. What a block as he lays out in front of it. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. St. Louis has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. The Blues win the faceoff. Feeds it on over to Bushnevich. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The Flames work it through center. Loses the coverage there. The Flames will play it from the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. It is all over. The Blues got out to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Kane's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. Man advantage unit is set.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck grab by Petrie. Scores! On the man advantage, a one hole.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Denies him!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, they do it again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Detroit's gonna play it from the corner. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Quick pass to Pospisil. And a stick break setup. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Scores! And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Red Wings have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot! Huge save on his scores! On the one! The Red Wings are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Kadri's won the draw. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Kane. He scores! Alex DeBrincat! The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Kadri. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Flames are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick feed to Larkin. Unleashes a cannon! Oh, a clutch save! Puck picked up by Pospisil. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, look at this! Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. Larkin's working it around in the corner. And it's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Raymond's got it against the boards. Scores! On the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that, and perfect weight transfer, and executes with beauty.
Detroit's being the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Gives up the body for the block. And he takes the dish. Throws it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Kopp's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends it over to Raymond. And that's picked up by Huberdeau. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Off the left wing and into center. Feeds it over. The Flames have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Pahal. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Detroit's got control of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Centering feed! And that goes off the side of the net. Gets the puck over to Lomberg. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in this second? I think they can.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it from the right side. With possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Seider.
The Red Wings have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Maintains control of the puck. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. The Red Wings are in transition. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Oh, glove save by Wolf. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away. And gotta wonder whether it was tipped, redirected after the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Along the half wall with the puck. A chance! Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looks to pass it to Raymond. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miromenov. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might might be a little fuzzy.
Dishes it off. Poked away by Smith. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Rasmussen. Feeds the puck over to Hall. Takes the pass. Detroit's got it along the wall. Slides it quickly. They've got it on man rush. Oh my goodness, what a save here. Puck moved over to Hall. Takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Detroit's on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Detroit's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it to Seri. The Flames looking against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck across to Kane. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Wolf. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Oh, and he misfires on that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pospisil. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Slides it across. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Where's the puck? And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed. The Flames take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Seri. The Flames have it from the corner. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Flames are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Larkin. Here's a short pass to Seider. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sherratt. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Takes the feed at the point. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it to Coronado. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Talbot. Works it across to DeBrincat. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Farabee swooping in on the attack. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time stop. One-time blast. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Red Wings take over on possession. Battle along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Calgary's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Now a quick pass to Petrie. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Raymond. Centering feed. And it's blocked. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shakes loose. Gives them nothing in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Hard hit frees up the puck. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rasmussen. Moves the puck back inside his own end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Handles the pass. Through center along the wing. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep.
DeBrincat's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know...
Scores! And the Red Wings are back to France here. The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Pumps the puck away. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he totally whiffs on that one. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Red Wings pick up the win tonight, and they do it with domination in the faceoffs.
And winning the faceoffs also creates pace into your game. I mean,
Detroit Rock City, welcome to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And the play continues. Here's a short pass to Kane. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Blues move it in. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! St. Louis has been real aggressive right from puck drop. And look at this, Cheryl. They got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is the great way to start when you're the away team.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to the score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in the hole, James, and look to really move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Great poke check on the reach. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Great blocker stop by Binnington. Looks to get the puck over to Krug. There's a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The backhander scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shakes himself free. And there's the save.
goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Letty. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Faksa. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Gustafson's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Sends the pass over. And he had an answer with that save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Thomas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a chance! Denies him in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Poked away on center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative. Attack.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Krug. Makes a move in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's intercepted by Kopp. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied by the defender. Nice block. He's got a little jump. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Gustafson's got the puck. Quick pass to Joseph. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Makes some space. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And that pass is redirected. Centering pass. Another pass. And that doesn't connect. On the attack along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Shen. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Detroit's got the puck. Moves the puck to Kane. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Picked up along the boards by Neighbors. Puck picked up by Parayko. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to Neighbors. That's blocked. Hammers a shot off the crossbar.
Parayko's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Stretches one out to Neighbors. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Taken by Kane. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Hammers it on net. They score! And clutch cross here's the line.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Handles the pass at center. Skates to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tosses it to Raymond. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. The Blues take it across the blue line. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. St. Louis wins it at center. Fowler's going to play it against the half wall. Duke's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Sundqvist. Moves into the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Sundqvist made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Scores! And with that, strike is gone in front.
Well, I really like the game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes it at center. Centering pass in front. Can't connect the play. Quick shot. Big time blocker stopped by Bennington. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Toropchenko's got it along the wing. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Directs it on over to Petrie. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Shot deflect. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Detroit's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Slides it diagonally to Kane. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! St. Louis hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it. So momentum is in their favor.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blues take possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Toss it up on the play. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Passes it over. And he comes up with a stop there. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Petrie's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And he takes the pass. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Puck grab by Falk. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! Great shin comes through. St. Louis has tied things up in the third, and I really like the way they played tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been really strong on the puck. They weren't rewarded early for their efforts, but they're finding a way to play loose, and this is critical, especially in a third period when your stick can get tight, especially when the score is even. You just got to continue to press on and create some more chances.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side.
Cox's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Here we go, odd-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Slips by the check. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes on over to Smith. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Broberg. Great forecheck by Sherratt. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. He just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Pass behind the net.
Binnington's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Feeds it over. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Broberg. With the steal. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. Now over to Broberg.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion possession, the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Raymond. Sidesteps the check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Falk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kyrie's got it in the defensive zone. Backhander in front. Denies him in close. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Comfer. With possession along the wall. Puts it off the outside of the frame. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Now a quick pass to Joseph. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides it across. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's... A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blues going to work on offense. Big time stop there. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got to stop it. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they want to be the test.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Detroit's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, and sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky.
Flames are ready to burn the opposition on the ice. It's about to go down. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Zary. Nice pass back. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Broberg's moving the puck through his own zone. A little back and forth. Dishes it off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken by Zary. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Takes the feed at the back end. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he hangs on to the puck. The Blues have it now. And he takes the feed. Nice bank pass off the boards. And he takes the dish. Knocks the puck loose. Ball's got control of it now behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he absolutely crushed them in the corner. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, what a move. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Binnington's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Avoids the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much congestion in front. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Slides it across. Intercepted the pass. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Uyghur's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Fires it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck sent over to Torchenko. Quick pass to Leddy. Toss to the front. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Scooped up along the wall by Bean. On-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Oh, just a textbook hit. Puck grab by Zary. Calgary's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Coronado. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. Inside the final minute of the first here. Denied by Wolf.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a blast. Turns it aside with the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! St. Louis has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Quick feed to Krug. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Made the save on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And that's blocked. Trying to shake loose. All alone. He scores! What a shot! St. Louis extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Flames trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Calgary's got possession of the puck and makes the save. The Blues have it now. And that's intercepted by Sharangovich. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile. The Flames have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
And now it's over to Torchenko. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Lays the body into that play. Puck scooped up by Fatsa. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Good read with the stick to break that up. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. What a great read breaking up the pass. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Flames really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Here they come. Takes the feed moving in. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass across to Joseph. Moves inside! And that goes off course off a body.
Joseph made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to...
Game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Dished on over to Krug. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to Neighbors. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Drills him. To his teammate. The Blues look to start the transition game. Neighbors takes the puck. Taken by Krug. Takes it to the front. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass back to the point. Here he is from the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and this shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. On the one-timer, blocked in front. Back to the blue line. And it breaks off a stick in traffic. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's...
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues are clinging to a 2-1 lead. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
St. Louis hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
The Blues gain control of the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Look out. Scores! And we're on time. You came here, Pounder.
That's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Calgary's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puck picked up by Zeri. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Parayko. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Stones him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pospisil's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Calgary's working the puck near the point. Oh, my! Off target! Grabbed along the boards by Farabee. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Bolduc. Great heads-up play with the stick by Paul. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. How did he stop that one? Picked up along the boards by Falk. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a chance on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Snaps it on net. Glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
To the front! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Calgary's on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, wow! Picked up along the wall by Miromanov. Nearing the final minute of regulation. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here's an odd man rush. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Here's the change.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Flames looking against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. The Blues will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Falk. St. Louis on the attack. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Paul.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Bolger. Unleashes a cannon! And a nice save there as play continues. And one last save! And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel...
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Misses!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Gets it over to Paul. Slides it across to Anderson. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off the post and out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Talbot's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs control of it on the point. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Comfort. Pass to Hall. Pushes it across to Smith. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. And that puck leaves the zone. The Flames have it against the wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. But that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Nice hit on the play there. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's got it from the back of their own cage. Great read by Coleman. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Berggren. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Farabee.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
From the point, blocked in traffic.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Moves the puck. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Kane. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Sider's lugging the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The Coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scooped up along the wall by Sider.
Wow!
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Detroit's won it. Knocked away by Coronado. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And he loses control here. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck down low. Feeds it up ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up by Larkin. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Raymond. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Calgary's in now. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Raymond. A centering chance! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Denies him. Dishes it to Edvinsson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pahal. And look at this. Scores! One touchdown in the back of the net. Calgary's on the board and suddenly we've got a different looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Just misses. Tries to feed it over to Farabee. And that's poked away by Sider. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Flames have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Feeds the puck across to Smith. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. The Red Wings played along the boards. And that one's picked off. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
He does a great job of
Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Flips it across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh,
incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Flames have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Tarasenko's got the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snap, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Detroit's across the blue line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Larkin. Slides it across. There's a collision with some authority.
Tarasenko's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure. Sider's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Puck picked up by Miromanov. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings gain possession. And now he angles it across to Sider. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. From behind the net. Quick feed to Raymond. And a good save on the play as action continues. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Calgary's got possession here on their own end. Takes the shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Backlund's won the draw here in the open ice. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Swing and a miss. The Red Wings in transition at center. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Moves it to Bede. And that's knocked away by Petrie. Sends the pass over. Slides it to Petrie. Moves it over to Edvinsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Larkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. From the slot. Big save. Takes the feet in a whole lot of trouble. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Petrie's got it behind his own net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Cops ready to take the draw here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the rest hand goes up in the air. Shuts him down. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Tap dances around the check. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks to make a play over to Pahal. Anderson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. They score!
Momentum.
Puck grab by Sider. Oh, here we go. And it goes off the stick.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment. Padres almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the feed. The Red Wings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Big time stop there. Oh, and another big stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
On the attack along the boards. Scores! They've tied it up here with the timely goal in the third.
Well, they're backed up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck scooped up by Hall. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Loses the coverage there. The Flames have it now. Slides the puck to Huberdeau. Keeps possession on the play. Quick pass to Frost. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Red Wings have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Feeds it to Gustafsson. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Red Wings take possession on the neutral zone. Gustafsson's got it along the wing. Picked off by Kadri. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Calgary's quick start clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play two.